What's up, folks? Welcome back to Mother Munitions from the tyrannical state of New York. This is Jeff. I'm your host, and we're back. I told you we're coming back. Today, guys, we're going to talk about the Osight K. We're going to go ahead and install it on my Smith & Wesson Shield Plus. Not sure if I could show the installation with YouTube and everything. But anyway, guys, I'm going to go ahead, give you a close-up of that. We're going to get some shots off and do a first impressions on the optic now that we got it actually installed on the pistol. All right, folks, so once again with the Osight K, this is the RMSc footprint. I went and did a general overview of the two new optics Osight came out with, and today, guys, as you can see, we got the Osight K mounted on my Shield Plus. I love this little pistol. I've done reviews on it. This is a direct mount optic, which I love. Once again, guys, it has 10 brightness settings with these buttons. The first two are night vision, and then settings 3 through 10 are going to be through daylight. Very sleek. It's got the side loading battery. A few months ago I did a review on the Osight S, which was a rechargeable battery. And a lot of folks I know don't like rechargeable optics, which kind of makes sense, right? So Osight heard you guys out. They went ahead, they put that side loading battery in. And guys, once again, that's 6 MOA Dot. Now what I do want to point out, for me, with the Smith & Wesson Shield Plus, I love this about Osight, guys. They come with this screw kit. It's very professional. They have different numbers. So what I went ahead and used was the number 6x32. They also give you a backup screw, right? The optics only takes 2 screws. They do come with Loctite. So you always got a backup screw, which is pretty awesome. That definitely comes in handy. This was the plate that I took off of the Shield Plus. You can either use the tool that comes in the box. Personally, I just have a little torque screwdriver set. And that's it. Let's quickly run over the specs again real quick, folks. All right, so for you folks that might have not seen the first video, this has motion sensors. So once you go ahead and it moves, the optic is going to come on. I'm not sure if you could see that. It's always hard getting these dots on camera, but anyway, very crisp glass, 6 MOA Dot. Also, the battery, the optic is going to go off after 3 minutes. So once you put it on that night table, it's automatically going to shut off to save battery life. And that's it, guys. Let's go ahead and get this thing, let's go ahead and shoot. All right, folks, let's get some shots down range with the Osight K. Now, obviously, remember, anytime you get an optic, you want to make sure your holster has the optic cut, right? Otherwise, it's not going to work. One other thing I did want to point out about this optic before we shoot. When the battery's going low, the optic is going to blink quickly. It's going to flash. That circle's going to flash, letting you know that you got to replace the optic. So that's a good thing to have also. You're not guessing. But guys, anyway, with that being said, got the Osight on, Smith & Wesson Shield Plus, 9mm. I'm in fucking tyrannical New York, so we only got 10 rounds in the magazine. But we're just going to go ahead and shoot at this tree stump over here. This gun always cycles everything, right? It's so reliable. All of my guns, guys, have a real purpose behind them for carrying in different situations and things like that. But I really like this dot. It's very visible. That 6 MOA circle. Not sure if you could see that at all. Once again, it's so hard to get these in the camera, but it did show a close-up earlier. But very easy to get on target, guys. You know, as I pull it up, I quickly acquire that dot. It does have, once again, those different brightness levels, so that is very handy. And let's just get a few more shots going, guys. Give you a little close-up of it. The gun didn't lock back. Probably had my finger on it, but cycled everything. And guys, just look at, there's nothing like, to me, a direct fit, direct mount optic. No plate needed, very sleek. It does have the sights if you need them, but I have a natural line of sight since it's direct mount. Once again, love the side battery loader, but great optic, guys. Look at that glass on the front. Really, really good optic. We'll go ahead, we'll load up another mag. You're kind of getting 2 for 1 with this video. You're getting the optic, but you're also seeing the Shield Plus, the recoil of a compact 9mm. And guys, now what we'll do, I'll just show you a different angle. Got 2 more mags loaded up. Really love how quick it is to get that target acquisition with that 6 MOA circle, especially for self-defense situation. So let's go ahead and let off 2 more magazines. Slide didn't lock back, but all good, guys. So that's it, folks. We'll wrap this one up. We got some rounds through it. The Osight K, direct fit, RMSc. Really cool optic, guys. Really cool, especially for you folks that don't like those charging optics and you wanted that side mount. Like I said, they came through for you. Stay tuned. Next up is the Osight C. We're going to go ahead and throw that on a 10mm. We'll drop that video in about another week or so, but guys, really impressive, man. In the meantime, hit that like button, hit subscribe, hit that notification bell, help a New Yorker behind enemy lines, and see you guys soon.